We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers.
We are back.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back.
Shitting and farting. Nude phone cases.
Nude phone cases.
Yeah, this episode is sponsored by Nude Phone Cases.
Yeah, you can go online, find them on the website, or you can go through their Amazon link. Use code STEW.
Code STEW.
What is it, 30% off or some shit?
I think it's like 10 or 20 or 30. I don't
Some
think it's
shit.
30.
It might not even be worth it to buy this phone case, but I have one. Our manufacturers, they sent it to us, our clientele.
Yeah.
They sent us some cases, and I'm actually looking at them here. You can hear it.
Yeah.
I actually have the packaging. It's real. We have a sponsor.
You hear that? That's not me clapping my hands together.
It's two fucking
Two fake phones
that they
clapping
sent us to
together.
film content with. So yeah,
Film my Dollar Tree content. Not a Dollar Tree sponsor, but a nude phone case sponsor.
don't raw dog your phone. Put a little nude condom on that thing.
Yeah.
Code Stew.
But today we got Nick.
Oh! We got a sponsor and we got a guest.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're legit.
What size phone do you have? Would you be able to have a nude case?
I don't know. It's
think
like
you
an
have this-
iPhone.
If you have the same size as Liam's, it's not gonna.
Oh, this one actually. Wait, no. It might be the bigger one.
I think I might have.
Do you
It
have?
might be the one that you have.
No.
Do you have like a brand new?
No, my phone's too big.
Yeah. For that phone.
What kind
condom?
of question is that? What size phone do you have?
I mean, that's a valid question nowadays.
Hey, yo. Yeah, this is the same size.
All right, we're
Small ones.
fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Nude phone cases.
Yeah.
We're out here looking snatched. Our phones are looking just petite.
It does. This is major improvement for me. I went from having that disgusting ass case to now
It's
sleek.
a new case.
And all these girls are getting nude.
A new case equals a nude case.
Yeah. Looks great.
You always need a new case, so why not get a nude case?
Oh, that's the one. We'll
Bars.
keep that one.
But they sent us all this gear, and my thought is, fuck it. We're not going to make this much money off of the sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's resell these cases that we have.
That's just buy a case from.
You want to buy a
Yeah,
case?
how much?
Fucking,
I'll give you. Can I just have one?
Yeah, no, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan. The plan is to eventually have enough cases to where we can just give them out to our guests.
that,
Yeah,
or if
but
they,
but none of them fit their phones.
It's like, here, just pass this on
Yeah, just
into the phone case economy.
re-gift it, man.
you can reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
Use the phone case, pass it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Try to put it on. It's like Cinderella's glass slipper, but for like mediocre phone protection.
Yeah. But then if they keep sending us cases instead of just selling these cases, I thought of just melting it down into this goo, and we just sell nude goo.
Yeah.
Nude goo. I like it.
Nude,
goo.
nude stew goo.
Yeah.
Nude stew goo.
That's
You want some of my goo?
yeah.
That's our.
Is it nude?
Welcome to the
it's nude.
stew.
It's nude goo.
It's nude goo.
I want some nude goo. I just want to hold on to nude goo
I feel like
in
it's
my
gonna
hand.
be like the new Play-Doh.
Yeah.
What can you do with
Yeah,
your nude goo?
What can you suffocate a child with while they eat it?
Yeah. Oh, there's no way this shit's not toxic.
And also no way that it's not yummy to my tummy.
Dude, I want to eat this nude phone case.
It's like Whataburger though. It's like, welcome to the stew, home of the nude goo. How may I take your order?
of the nude goo. We have all the goo.
Yeah, goo and goopy.
Yeah, so
I'm
honestly,
a goopy guy myself.
buy the phone cases, use code STU so we can make more money. We could buy these cases, then we can create all the nude goo that the world needs.
Yeah, it's actually we're gonna
this is how
start
we
paving
solve-
roads with.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, holy shit, all the stuff that we can do with the nude goo.
It's
Fill up the ozone layer.
think of all the microplastics in your food. Okay, might as well just go ahead and eat
Nude goo.
nude goo.
Hell yeah. I think that's a $20 idea, you guys.
Mark Cuban is listening. He's tuned in. Honestly, he's like, well, the stew got a sponsor. Let me listen.
This our next podcast. This podcast is sponsored by the fucking Mavericks, dude. And Shark Tank. Cuban's fucking with us.
Yeah, we got Cuban on our side.
Cuban on my line. Cuban link on my neck.
A lot's been going on.
Yeah, what have you been up to, bud? Haven't seen you in a little while.
Oh, nothing. Just getting fat from eating all this pussy.
No.
Filling up, huh?
Must be some.
Yeah, it's
Fat
some heavy
pussy.
pussy. It weighs on my face.
And it's, she works at the movie theater and she always comes home. That pussy's just drenched in butter.
Yeah.
From the butter machine.
Butter and nude goo.
Yeah, but movie theater butter is the best.
It is the best.
I could drink it.
Yeah.
You know,
When I make popcorn at home, that's my tummy.
I thought that was my tummy.
My tummy's moving because I'm hungry. I'm talking about pussy and I'm hungry now.
Making me hungry.
No, I got that ranch dressing shit.
The
Dust.
The dust.
Yeah, it's so
You
good.
made your own little ranchy guy.
Ranch popcorn, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I
wow.
fucking a half a bottle of that shit on my popcorn.
That's what I need to start making more decisions like that, where that's an adult decision to treat yourself to.
Yeah.
You could make your own reality.
Yeah,
Butter ranch popcorn.
yeah.
I don't do enough like that to
See
myself.
what you do before you put the popcorn in the bowl. You layer some of the dust on the bottom.
That's what I did when
And then leave yourself a little treat once you get through all the kernels and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did when I lived by myself. I went through a cookie phase where I would make a bunch of sugar cookies. I made a bunch of chocolate chip cookies. Then I went through a bread phase. I was making tons of breads. And I was like, fuck it. Cookies inside the bread.
Hell yeah.
That's an adult decision.
Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah. You
Like-
ever just killed two birds with one stone? Cookie bread.
That's a decision that people with nude phone cases make.
Yeah.
Because they're so good.
Now imagine if I had a layer of nude goo
yeah.
inside of that cookie bread.
Nude goose
That's-
spread.
Dude, cookie bread with nude goo is the new peanut butter and jelly. You heard it here first. Adam is going to poop mid-cast.
Out of excitement.
He is so excited about my bread cookie dough. It wasn't even that good, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, dude. I just at 2:00 this morning.
what do you make at 2:00 in the morning?
I forgot. I had some meat in the freezer.
You just ate raw frozen meat?
Yeah, dude. No, I got it marinating.
You started licking it like a popsicle?
I took 4 gummies, dude. I didn't know what I was doing.
Wait, you started marinating this?
Yeah,
raw-
marinating. I'm making jerky today.
Okay, that's cool. Okay,
Hell yeah.
You thought ahead.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. You're like, I have frozen meat.
Yeah, no, I was all tucked away in bed, and I had a nightmare that I didn't have the
Meat thawing out.
meat thawing out. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
That is a nightmare that you do not want to have.
Mm-mm.
You just missed a whole lot.
And then
Is that what you call when you wake up with a tiny pecker
yeah,
and you gotta take a pee-pee?
marinade.
No, thawing out your meat.
I just tug on it and it gets bigger for some reason, dude.
I'm definitely like you're unraveling a cheese stick with me. You know that. That's how I warm my meat up.
Nick,
Oh.
Nick, you didn't hear it, but Nick at 2 a.m. last night, he's like,
Yeah, he came over.
He's like, I got raw frozen meat in the
Yeah.
freezer, and he just took it out of the freezer and just started licking it like a popsicle.
Yeah, I gave him a
Yes.
lot of drugs last night. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He said
I'm cold blooded, so
Yeah.
off the gummies.
Is that why my asshole was bleeding this morning?
No, that's entirely different. I'm also a gastroenterologist. You're the shit and the fart.
Just a corporate Dollar Tree work lunch the other day.
Oh, you got your 3 meatballs.
I did. And
Get 3 meatballs at lunch.
Hell yeah. We were at a lunch. We were at this deli. And some guy was like, yeah, I'm going to get that jerk flank steak sandwich. I was like, dude, what the fuck? They do that flank steak? And so our whole entire work conversation was just puns about jerkin chicken and jerkin flank steak.
Damn it. Well, that is good. I took it the other way. I thought you were going to say, I bet that chicken's a nice guy. Everybody writes him off. He's very hardworking and he's a family man. Everybody calls him a jerk. Meanwhile, he's just getting tugged. Yeah. That's why he's so grumpy. He's all out of cum. Around.
No, they're just edging him all day.
Oh.
They're just edging this chicken. That's what jerk chicken is. It's just edged chicken.
Edged chicken. It's just chicken without the edges. It just expands like space.
Just chickens that are just so close to
don't
orgasm.
eat that jerk chicken. You'll explode.
Just full of cum.
Yeah.
That's why we always full of cum. Goddamn.
Have you ever been around chickens, Liam? You ever held a chicken? I know you probably held a chicken.
Yeah.
I've been
my boy.
Yeah, dude.
I've jerked a few chickens in my day.
My dad used to raise chickens.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to go through with the process?
I was there for it.
Did you ever wield the hatchet?
No, because they kept biting me. I said, fuck this.
They kept biting you?
Yeah.
I would have.
They were mean chickens.
Yeah, chickens are mean as fuck.
Yeah.
People think they're sweet. They are fucking mean.
Cockfighting. They'll fuck each other up.
Yeah.
No, we would take, those like tomato wire things
yeah.
in the garden. We took one of those and like wrapped it in like a sack and we would stick their head down.
Yeah.
Head down and then grab their neck and go
that's
for it.
Very humane.
Yeah.
That's the proper way to do it.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
want to do the
ring.
whip it real good.
and then
terrible
just smack 'em
towel
on the ground.
The terrible towel with your chicken.
Yeah.
Let me see the towels.
Right now, they'll die eventually.
Well,
Yeah.
the reason why you do that, I'm sure Nick knows, is that all the blood rushing to their head gives them a euphoric feeling also. And you'll see they'll go limp.
Yeah.
And then also all the blood's now on the top.
Who asked these chickens how good it feels to die?
PETA.
We're here with the animal rights activist group.
And
We're
it's just
not
a
going
bunch
to
of chickens
protect
with their
you.
head cut off.
We're not going to protect you from dying, but what feels the best? You little slutty chicken.
It cracks me up seeing like PETA videos and like how they put those little stickers on like packs of meat. Like this cow had a name and shit like that.
This
It's like, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
And who's
They're numbered.
The mom, it came out. Mom fucking pooped that shit out. They're like, finally,
Yeah.
this fucking thing's been gnawing at my fucking teeth.
But like dairy farms, they'll name their cows. Like most people do name their cows, a lot of them at least.
Not the ones
but
that
not
I
the
grew up around.
not the slaughterhouse cows.
If a cow came up to me and said, "Don't kill me," then maybe I won't kill it.
But
I'd be like, oh fuck you, yeah.
But
I'm
that
going
hasn't
to take you
happened.
to the fair and make money off it.
It hasn't happened yet.
A
so,
talking cow?
Well, it's like-
you kidding me?
I don't know why people are like, you can only have one. I guess that makes me kind of psychotic, where it's like, I'd be perfectly fine naming a cow Aunt Judy and having her for a couple years. And then when the meat is prime and she's popped out some babies, we're eating Aunt Judy, dude.
Yeah.
Circle of life.
Yeah. Also, weirdly enough, another work conversation.
Incest with your Aunt Judy.
If and only if you were to eat a person, they're like, would old people taste good?
No.
Fuck no.
I
They're so
bet they'd be
spiteful
rubbery.
and resentful and
I mean, I
stringy
feel like
meat.
it's just like any other species
Yeah.
or mammal. Like the younger they are, the more tender.
Yeah, but then
Eat babies, dude.
I brought up I brought up like, are you gonna eat like a 200-year-old tortoise?
Yeah.
But
See, that's what
200-year-old baby.
Whoa.
I meant to say 200-pound baby, but
Are
It's like
these
a really
grass-fed
juicy baby.
old people or
Yeah, grass fed old. Yeah, they're just filling them up with fucking pudding and tapioca.
like
yeah,
Wagyu?
oh, some grandpa meat off the tapioca. What do they marinate in? Their own poop?
Yeah, dude, pop up would taste gross.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, I feel like it would be real rubbery.
Yeah,
Just not like it would be a texture thing.
yeah. They said old people would taste good. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, Hannibal Lecter ass.
Yeah. I forgot who we did have a conversation though with our friends recently about like if you were to eat a person, who would it be and why? And I said Chris Christie because that boy do look tasty.
He does.
I'm happy that you know who he is.
Yeah, like New Jersey governor, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Something like that. Big old fat dude.
Yeah, my favorite policy he put into place. He was like, no one can go to the beach. It's not safe. And then he was at the beach all alone. Just him on the beach, king of the castle.
It's so he could fart in private.
Yeah.
He was the shit in the fart. No,
He's like, finally, no one's around to smell my just disgusting farts.
except my whole family.
Yeah, but the running joke was Chris Christie's life support got unplugged today. I was like, what? What do you mean, Dad? And they're like, yeah, they unplugged his refrigerator.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Dude, your name's Chris Christie, and you're fucking tubbing out here.
Yeah. We were talking about chickens earlier. I forgot to bring it up. I saw the Instagram stew account For You page is crazy. I saw a reel of a gender reveal party, but it was two chickens fighting each other. And they had the sack of like flour of what color the baby was gonna be, and they were fighting, and finally like the sack like, oh, it's gonna be a girl, yay! And then they broke up the chickens, and like all the Latinos were just laughing their asses off. And these chickens were like still like trying to go at it.
Yeah, bro.
Now that's a gender reveal party. I'd attend.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
wanna
I
come
hate
to our
those
fucking
things.
cockfight.
Like that. It's like
I would much rather have is my baby gonna be ugly reveal party.
yeah.
Where everybody just votes. And that's the whole point of the party is like majority thinks ugly baby. We'll see when I pop it out.
Yeah. Is it going to be a good kid or a shitty kid?
Yeah, don't show anyone your baby. Birth the kid. Ugly baby reveal party.
Like,
is my baby ugly?
that's like such
Take one, come all. Come on. $1 to enter. Is my baby ugly?
it's like a movie using foreshadowing. Like it's the worst fucking like, oh, cool, dude. That's all you got about your baby. It's going to be a boy or a fucking girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the future of the fucking world. And it's just like, yep, all I know right now, it's a boy.
Yeah. I like watching them when they go wrong.
Yeah. The ones with helium gas and flames, people really do not understand
Yeah.
how flammable shit is.
People really do not understand how much we do not give a fuck.
about that shitty baby.
We don't care. Good job. You had sex one time. You had sex to completion. At least one person had sex to completion.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Way to
I think
work.
that's going to be the only proof I have that I'm getting any out here is if I have a couple kids. Like, I do fuck. Look at my baby. Yeah.
Just parading around your fucking your cum.
You just imagine your baby looks like a stick figure.
No, well, so when I was a
Big fucking
kid,
head.
dude, yeah, exactly. So when I was a kid, huge, big head.
Oh my god! Like the baby's just like sitting there, like eating.
You telling me I'm gonna have Megamind, baby?
Yes, you are Megamind.
All right, relax. I do not have a dome. You
just
got a
have
dome.
proportional-
I got a
you just-
tiny head.
You just got proportional body now.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
maybe.
But your head looks like it's never grown.
Yeah,
So-
it hasn't.
Yeah,
it
this is how
hasn't.
it
It hasn't.
is.
Hats from when I was a kid still fit me.
Just the rest of your body has. So it was just super tiny.
I was
at
just
one
born
point,
with a
and just
huge head and a huge dick. It was just like I was. You
Just had to
could
grow into it.
you could till the land out of me. You just fucking strap my dome to the back of a carriage and just use my little baby pecker to.
They put you out in the field and like use you as like a weight.
Yeah.
They're, like at the scale, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like you like move the weights on. You like hop onto the scale, and like Adam's head's just like tilting. Up
I was
and
just
down.
a fish bobber. Is what they did.
Yeah.
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
when
"Oh,
you-
I look at Adam's head. It's fucking going back and forth."
no, that's
Big
when
bass.
Your dick's just like floating up there, and then finally they got a nibble, and your dick's just down.
Yeah. Go
The
pick her.
baby bobber.
Yeah. No,
But
we're
that's
not.
see, you as a baby probably not that tasty.
Yeah, I feel like you would be like all bone, like you're not a lot of meat.
It would be in my. I'm getting there. It's my face cheeks. So I came out big old cheeks, big old chubby
rainbow.
cheeks, scrawny fucking body. I also had jaundice.
Hell
a bunch
yeah.
of fucked shit happened when I almost died when I was a baby. You can probably tell. And my parents would laugh when, like, everyone laughed. It was like a bit. My parents have been doing bits with me since I was a kid, like baby kid. They'd see me all bundled up, and they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you have such a chubby baby," because of how chubby my cheeks were. And then they'd unwrap me and see how scrawny it was, and everybody'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like, that was a bit they do. Like, multiple people have been like, when you were a kid, you would not believe how scrawny you were because of your cheeks. You looks like you were hiding other babies in there. I'm like, all right.
That'd be
all
funny,
right.
like, you know, everyone shows off their cute baby, and there's like no one wants the ugly baby because like, how do you show off the ugly baby? But the parents are like, nah, this is fucking hilarious.
Look how
at
ugly
this.
my baby. Yeah, look how ugly my fucking baby is, dude. It is ugly.
Look at this fucking idiot.
At least they're honest, you know?
And the worst part, that kid is mine. That's my ugly. Is all of it.
make that.
It's just like a redo. It's like, well, that's the one that's gonna run your restaurant.
Yeah.
That is the baby. That ugly baby is gonna run your restaurant. Actually, no. Ugly baby probably gonna do good in the world. There's probably gonna be,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, I'm
There's-
ugly,
there's
I gotta be
places.
smart or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an ugly person who thinks they can.
An ugly idiot.
Yeah, not just ugly idiot, but just like rude, conceited, narcissistic, ugly person. A common comment that we use with girls because we're assholes is she's not hot enough, or she's not hot enough to be that much of a bitch. Like, a girl's being a total bitch. You're like, you're not hot enough for that.
Yeah.
Hot, super smoking hot girl's a bitch. You're like, good for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for
I
you.
get it. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You were born with that.
Curse out this minimum wage worker.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
I want to see you do it. I'm gonna jerk off while you curse
All
out.
right. All right.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We went
all
from
right.
gender reveal parties to
Jerking off.
oh yeah, I'm like Drake stroking my shit right now.
Yeah.
That's gotta be cool though. Do you think he jerks off to his own video of him jerking off?
No, I think he jerks off to the stockpile of nudes in his DMs.
Hell yeah.
No, my whole thing. Yes, that's Drake Drake jerking off, but it's not his arm. It's just like a mechanical arm coming out from behind him because he never has to do it himself. Like, also, why are you jerking off at that status anyways? Is it
Yeah.
Because bitches ain't shit. That's
Is it-
even no matter
is
how
jerking
rich
off
you
that
get.
much fun that
It's so much easier. You don't have to
Something-
deal
I know.
with it.
Get rid of the poison.
Yeah.
Drake's one of the boys, bro.
it's
He may be
crazy,
zesty,
though.
a little zesty
Yeah.
nookie sesh.
But you gotta have like some head on retainer, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like you'd need like a consent form and shit when you're
NDA.
that.
He's got it.
Well, but it's like, I'm gonna just take care of this myself. There's nothing better than just, if you want a job done right, get Drake to jerk you off.
Yeah.
And that's,
Let me get
at that point,
Drake, Drizzy,
yeah.
Drizzy Drake, can you come jerk me off right now?
Jersey,
You're really good at it.
I'm leaking, bro. It's bad. Drake is the CEO of Nude Cases.
Yeah. Drake, ooh, nude goo as lube.
Why do they call them nude cases anyway?
Because it's like your phone.
Just
is-
clear.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because it's clear. I think it's
it
just
is.
because it's so thin. It's like using. It's like an ultra thin condom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun condom.
No, they are nice phone cases.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, they're real.
But they'd make better goo.
They make better goo.
Yeah, what Indonesian kid got hit with a stick?
But the thing is, they do have the goo. So I'm just repurposing.
That
the
is
cases
true.
into goo
Every
again.
single product is just made out of goo.
Yeah. Like warm goo that
Yeah.
just settles into a hard substance. Yeah, if we melted down this wood, it would just be goo, man. Everything's goo.
It's dusty. Everything's either dusty or goo.
Dust or goo, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the new bar question. Dust or goo?
definitely goo.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
goo. I would
This-
love to.
Nobody likes dust.
Dust. These wires goo. But
Maybe like crunchy.
Yeah, they would.
We'd say crunchy or goo. When we were in college, we would like to play Quiplash a bunch.
What's
And-
that?
it's
Really?
like Cards Against Humanity, but the prompts are like on your phone. It puts up on the
Yeah.
screen.
So it's nice. Get everybody together. You enter in a code.
Never
You don't
played
have
it.
to, You don't have to read something on a card.
Yeah,
You
so it's
read
like-
on your phone like a fucking human being.
Yeah.
So say there's like everybody goes head to head, X amount of players. Me and you would get the same prompt, and then everybody else would vote when our prompt got up, and we write it in. And the best prompt was, the FDA now regulates 10% more of this in peanut butter. And I put Dagoopy. FDA allows 10% more of Dagoopy in peanut butter. And Dagoopy has still remained. It's like 4 years of Dagoopy.
But the
That's such a
funniest-
good word, though.
The funny,
Dagoopy.
So, but with Cards Against Humanity, there's a prompt, and then you have the funny card.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the funny, like the card was so funny that I laughed at it immediately. When I read it, but the prompt I put it down for was when I was a kid, I would play Cowboys and so the card was poop in a laptop and close it. So when I was a kid, I would play Cowboys and poop in a laptop and close it.
And it's also just wild. Like, you're there with a bunch of kids. Like, you guys want to play it? Ooh, digs on being the laptop this time. Like, I want to be the laptop you poop in.
Close me.
Or it's just like everybody's dressed up. It's like, all right, first check. Everyone's dressed up as a cowboy. Everyone bring their laptop. All right, everybody poop in their laptop and close that shit.
Just a bunch of cowboys pooping in
That's
laptops.
us in closing it. And Liam and I were crying, and no one else thought it was
Yeah,
that
we
funny.
were at a table full of adults.
Yeah. Like pooping in a
Mature.
laptop and closing it.
It's peak. I could die right now.
that
and be
was so good.
I'm satisfied with comedy.
We were thinking you're
Someone
right.
else wrote that. Someone at Cards Against Humanity was like, "I'm good.
Fire.
Fire me. Fire me. That's my life's work."
Yeah.
Comedy gold. Right?
But think of it. So you've been having a kind of restless couple weeks in the office, and you get called into the big boy office. You're like, I'm getting fucking fired. I'm pooping in this laptop and closing it. Fuck this job. And you get called into the room. They're like, actually, you're here for a promotion. Can you show me that work you've been doing on your laptop? You're like, I can't. I can't.
Well,
I can't show you.
I would like to think that you're sitting there with the open laptop, already having the poop in it, thinking that you're gonna get fired, so you're gonna turn around and be like, "Here's my laptop full of poop."
Yeah.
But then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, you're not getting fired," and you just slowly close the laptop full of poop. You're not getting fired.
Like, oh. And they're like, Liam, show me the work you've been doing. Actually, I haven't been working that much. Liam, you're so full of shit. And you're like, actually.
This laptop's full
This
of
laptop's full of shit.
laptop's full of nude goo.
Oh, that's right, Liam. Dude, all these laptops, really, I hate the formatting and everything. These laptops are full of shit. And you're like,
I would like to be in the goo meeting where it's like, all right, what
yeah,
are we gonna
put me in the fucking goo meeting.
I would love to be in the goo meeting where it's like, all right, what are we gonna make this goo into next? All right, next thing. We already got cups. We already got nude phone cases.
Well, it's also like food
else is
product
goo?
that turns into the goop. Like all chips are goop.
Yeah.
Before
Well, that's why
chip.
all chips are like corn and potatoes.
Yeah.
Just because we have so many fucking corn and potatoes.
Yeah, and they're just goop.
It's all goop. Corn goop.
Taco Bell goop.
Taco Bell
Everything's
goop.
goop. Full of goop.
Everything's goo. Goo and goop. Speaking of food goop, I was at the grocery store recently. Love going to the grocery store. It's a staple. And honestly, I know basically all of the grocery store workers, you know, like the legit, the full time, too legit to quit people.
The good ones.
Yeah. So I was about to check out, and I like going to this one person because they talk a lot. By they, I mean they. Like to talk a lot. And, but I was in a bit of a time crunch at this particular moment. I was sending in the they them line. Honestly, maybe because it's like the same thing with the they them coffee. I was just curious. Maybe that's why I go there. I'm like, I'm curious in this they them grocery store line. This cashier talks to me a lot. But then once I get the receipt, I'm like, I'm pretty fucking straight. I paid for my groceries. That's pretty straight.
Stealing your groceries way more straight.
Yeah. But I was
Listen, stealing your groceries is gay. Dude.
Stealing your groceries is not gay. And you continue your story. Chew on that.
I was literally next in line, but they were taking so fucking long because they're just talking so much, and also they're really slow at their job, so it doesn't help. New line opens up, 2 people go in, and I saw I'm third in this new line, but this guy's so fast that I go up before I would even been in the they them line, like cashing out over there. However, this fellow's not all there. I don't know. He's a little slow.
What, was he dressed weird or?
No, he's
Was he somewhere else?
no, he went to high school maybe for like 12 years. One of those guys.
Oh,
He was a teacher?
No, a student.
He's a student.
Yeah.
At high school for 12 years? Why would you do that?
Mentally handicapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he was a drooler.
Basically,
Remedial classes.
Yeah.
He
He loves shapes.
He is amazing at collecting the carts at the grocery store.
Okay.
What do you got first block? Shapes 101.
I always see him outside collecting all these carts.
You just throw some.
Basically, them was taking a while, so they called up this fella from the minors, from the cart.
Yeah.
They called him up.
From the elementary classes.
Yeah. And dude,
Quit finger painting.
You're going to the big leagues. You're fucking
finger painting.
You're being a corporate grocery store slave.
These carts are getting out of control.
Dude, he fucking took his chance. He was out there. He was flying. That boy was flying. And at the end, like literally, he didn't talk to me the entire time. He did all this stuff. And then he's like, "Sure, it's nice to see you inside." I was like, "What?" He's like, "It's nice to see you inside." I was like, "Yep, nice to see you inside too."
Nice to not have any fucking paint on the shopping carts, bro. Stop fucking pushing them with
Wash
paint
your
on your
fucking hands.
Stop trying to put flowers on the fucking carts, man.
But
It all just ends up doo-doo goopy brown.
it was weird but basically I speed tested the they them versus the mentally handicapped people at the grocery store. Mentally handicapped people are a lot faster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're a lot better at their job. Mm-hmm. But that's
They're
the
a lot
thing.
more fun to be around, too.
That's the thing. The mentally handicapped people at the coffee shop, though, I don't think they would be as good as the they them. I think they them winning the coffee shop gig.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Grocery store gig, mentally handicapped winning.
But there is like a cafe that is like run by like
Down syndrome people.
Down syndrome people.
Before the Christmas party or Christmas parade downtown, and I was like, "Oh, let me just get some coffee." I looked up coffee shops. I walked in. I was ordering my coffee. I was like, "Oh, this lady's got Down syndrome. That's nice." I ordered my coffee. I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." She's got a job. Ordered my coffee. Sat down. I'm drinking or not. I didn't even get my coffee yet. It took a while, obviously, but but I sat down and I looked around and it's like, everyone in here has Down syndrome. It's like, that's
Takes one to know one, bro.
Yeah, and then I got my coffee. But what should have threw me for a loop was there was a guy out in the front, sitting in a wheelchair, just standing in front of the store sitting in front of the store in his wheelchair, and he goes, "How are you doing today?" I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, not to be mean, I thought he was a homeless guy.
You're like,
But
not as good as you. This coffee's performing miracles. You can stand, my boy.
yeah,
Gets up and just
Let me just
immediately.
let me say one thing. They're lucky that coffee was good.
Oh my god.
Up, Spanish dictionary down.
Oh shit!
No, it's fine. It always
What the
moves.
fuck is that book? Healthy Aging?
Yeah.
Ew.
You just noticed that one?
Right next to fart powder.
Listen,
I didn't do that on purpose.
that's Dr. Proctor's fart powder.
Yeah, but by accident, I ordered this Down syndrome coffee. I guess I just should have read the reviews. I would have avoided it. No. But it was a nice, like, it wasn't like, oh, that's weird. It was just like, oh, yeah, that's good. It's good for
Yeah.
them. You know,
Good.
it's all right. Coffee could have been better, but well, am I going to complain?
Yeah. I think that's how they get away with it.
Yeah.
They're like, we know our coffee's shit anyway, so let's just hire a bunch of fucking mentally handicapped people.
People will come.
Well, it's like an old school bit we
It's
had
like
on
angels in the alley. You know?
Yes.
If you hire them, people will come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget about the product.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's
Stop about all this fucking new goo.
Yeah.
Down syndrome people. Hire them.
Yeah. Let's go into the meeting where they had what is our next venture? It's like, listen, guys.
don't fucking laugh. Don't laugh.
Hey, there's a lot of new goo. We got to corner the market. You know, Down syndrome people?
And that is why we pay you the big bucks. Well, and it's like that joke that I had a while ago where I'd be the most revolutionary coach. I'd win Time Magazine Person of the Year because NBA Finals Game 7, we're down by 2. I just sub in a kid with Down syndrome. What
Yeah.
are they going to do? Block him?
Yeah, they have to
They
let them.
have to let him shoot and win.
Dude.
And they have to cheer them on
And
also.
yeah, so it's like they're giving him every rebound.
Yeah.
What are you about to be the team that you're canceled for life?
Yeah.
And everybody's
You're going
like,
to foul the Down syndrome guy?
And then-
Dude, that's genius.
and then so now I revolutionized basketball. Everybody has to have one Down syndrome person on the team. That way, if I sub in my guy, you sub in your guy, and they guard each other.
But see, other coaches are going to test out. Maybe we put in the Down syndrome kid in the beginning of the game. Doesn't work, obviously.
Yeah.
He gets his one shot. Everyone's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then
And
they start-
let's get the game
balling.
going.
It's those
Yeah.
close games where we bring him in.
The closer.
The closer.
Also,
Yeah.
that guy's going to be a content fucking machine.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You think Down syndrome kid with some cheerleaders?
Yeah, I was about to say. We got to keep him. We got to keep him away from the dance team. We can't let them get too close to the dance team. They'll
Drooling.
get-
You're gonna need that guy with like
The squeegee.
the squeegee, like right under him from all the drool.
We don't have enough budget. We have 1,400 squeegee guys for this one player. How is he so hydrated? Keeps butt chugging out the Gatorade jug. He's getting electrolytes up his ass. But I win a couple rings. I go down in history.
Yeah.
Super inclusive coach. My next controversial strat, go into where are the disability Olympics? Are those
Special Olympics?
I'm gonna
the
go
special
get a
ones? Special Olympics sub in a normal person.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like that was like a Johnny Knoxville movie, though.
It totally was.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, it's cool, dude.
Well,
He ran track. You're playing basketball.
yeah. There was a movie we watched with Woody Harrelson where he's a basketball coach.
Champs.
Yep.
You've seen it?
I watched half of it.
Oh, you had
How
to
didn't you
finish it
finish it?
out. Well,
It
so
is
they're
so
in
good.
they're in the finals, and they're playing against another team, and the other team is hooping, but like they're doing stuff that most likely a person with mental disabilities would not be able to do. So, and then they, between the legs, 360, pivot step, Euro step, layup with the offhand, and then they do some retarded shit after they scored. So imagine the casting process was like, all right, show me you can hoop. Now show me your best retard. Because like all of them were normal people. And then I swear they'd like hit a three and then do some weird dance thing. Yeah. And it was like, what are we doing here? Yeah. What are we trying to sell?
No, it was show me your best basketball move, show me your best retard, now show me your best Fortnite dance. That was the casting process.
After they get a bucket, all of them would emote. And it was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
We've talked about that movie so much.
It was a good movie.
It was honestly
an easy watch.
It was a very easy watch, and it was great. It was sentimental.
Yeah.
And they won it. Or they didn't even win in the end.
Yeah,
it was
they didn't even win.
Oh, good.
They got second place, but it was still
It was
like
chill.
But they were okay with it.
Yeah.
But it was camaraderie. They're like, we had the best fucking time of our lives.
Yeah.
And just like, damn, these people are having just such
Yeah.
better lives
Yeah.
than we are.
I wish I had that outlook.
They literally just like, they don't give a fuck, just be happy.
Well, it's like you
Damn
remember
it.
Showtime?
The movie?
No,
in
the movie.
one kid in the movie that would
Oh yeah,
shoot
that he left
backwards.
the game. Like he wouldn't let Woody Harrelson coach him.
No, that was
because he was
that was
too
black
good.
kid.
Yeah.
No,
The kid that would shoot
Tall,
backwards.
had hair like me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Showtime's due.
Yeah, you know how the entire season Showtime is due,
The show, a movie.
and and in the last shot they throw it to him. They're down by 2, and you're like, Showtime is fucking due. Not even close. Didn't even come close, and everybody's like, yeah. Woody Harrelson's like, what the fuck? I thought it was due. There's a couple moments where even after a whole journey, Woody Harrelson's character hasn't fully grown yet, where he's still pissed like they lost, and he's like, we fucking lost. And they're like, so? And he's like, what do you mean? You're right. Yeah, wish Showtime would have wet that shot. We got so hyped. We were like, oh! And he fucking bricked it. I'm like, what the fuck? This whole movie.
Yeah.
Edging me.
Yeah, the end of the movie is literally like Woody Harrelson about to yell at Down syndrome people and then realizing, oh, they're morally better than me. It's like, I'm about to yell at them for losing and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, Woody Harrelson goes from, and my favorite joke of the whole movie was, okay, you're either gonna go to jail for 18 months or coach these retards. He's like,
How many jail? How many of them do they got in jail?
I know, yeah. It was just such a situation. It's like, all right, would you rather 18 months in prison or go coach these tards?
Our friend the other day, I don't know if he sent you the video, but he sent me a video of like a bison on a ranch.
No.
No, you didn't say it. It was
No.
fucking huge, this bison. And I was like, bison or thought daughter? My son. It's like thought daughter. I don't want to fucking feed that bison, that big gay thing. Holy shit, dude!
I mean,
I think he probably eats so much.
is my son a flamer, or is he just fruity and he puts his dick in anything that moves?
Well, if it's as big as a bison,
He's a dog. I'll let him have it. Better than having a thought daughter. Anything but thought daughter, bro.
Yeah, there's too many videos already.
Yeah.
yeah. What if you stumble onto? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Stumble onto the video
Of my thought daughter.
of your thought daughter. I mean, if I stumble onto the video of your thought daughter, I'd be like, okay, cool. But
Yeah.
You'd be like, when did I post this?
damn, what? Yeah. Did someone hack into my camera feed?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Big no.
We had one recently. We were talking
A
about
thought daughter. We put her up for adoption.
yeah, my last thought daughter.
We hit her in the head with a shovel until there weren't any more thoughts. Ugly fucking baby.
Adam brought up how when you go to sleep, like the warming sensation of your body, it's really just like your organs cooling down, like for when they're asleep, like they're in like just resting, they're, like, getting cold. And I was like, damn, like your organs just be chilling for a while, just hanging out, having a good time while you're sleeping, and eventually they're like, fuck it. You guys want to turn on a movie?
Yeah. Let's throw on a movie.
The kidney's like, damn, Liam's talking to his crush. The liver's like, yeah, but he's naked in school right now. Kidney and liver love a good rom-com.
Yeah.
No, that's what your heart loves a good rom-com.
No, I feel like kidney and liver, and then your heart is like loves the stressful movie, is like the nightmares of when that your paralysis sleep monster is just staring at you.
But now that's your prostate telling you to stay on edge. Yeah. But your penis is just like, make him naked.
Yeah.
Make him horny. Make him fucking.
Yeah.
Make him wake up with a boner.
No matter what, no matter the movie, no matter the genre, your penis's review is just horny. Your penis is like, come up. What are we trying to fuck?
Could have had more tits. Could have had more tits. I like that movie. Could have had more tits.
That monster be looking dummy thick.
All right, penis. Thank you for your contribution.
For the review, penis. All right, that's all.
Yeah.
I don't know, but what other? I feel like my organs really.
We're using all our bits. This is all we got.
I know. Well, I was trying to see if we had any new organs to make movies out of. That's really why I brought it up. It's a good joke, though, right?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
The whole fuck it, let's throw on a movie is really good.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He's naked.
Well, in the end, too, I do like the whole bit, and then like do like the monster staring at you, and your heart's just racing. Your organs have a wide movie taste. They also like thrillers, and then obviously like your penis review is just horny. And I want to like say all the horniness, and then go down, look at my paper, and it's just like, yeah, that monster do be looking dummy thick. It's like, oh, sorry, that's just another review for my penis. I don't know. I was ready. There was a fucking open mic on Tuesday. I drove there, didn't check Instagram. I was like, holy shit, there are so many people in this fucking tin roof parking lot.
Yeah.
And then I just saw like band members taking out like speakers and shit out of
being all cool and shit.
Yeah, being all cool and fucking goth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carry your guitar.
On the day before Valentine's, more like Gathentines,
Yeah.
Gothentines, right?
Gathentine.
Gayentines.
Yeah, Galentines. How about Palentines?
Yeah, Palentines.
Yeah, Palentine.
What's up with all this conflict with
That
the
sounds-
Jews and
yeah.
Palentines?
Get him! It's like, damn, dude.
They hate the boys.
Yeah.
They have a
Now I
bad
understand.
Palentine's Day.
Now I understand anti-Semite. They hate the boys. I hate you. This one's for the pals.
All those, it's always Palentine's Day over there.
Yeah.
Every day is a Palentine's Day.
Me and my bro are not friends anymore. Bomb the hospital.
My boss,
Kill all those ugly babies.
my boss at Dollar Tree, he walked up to me
Oh, nude phone cases.
and he goes, he's like, it was Valentine's Day. He's like, I haven't bought anything for my girlfriend. It's like, okay, you're fucked. And
What an ass. Why
he's
is that
like-
a thing?
well, like, he's
Just
like,
do
you
it.
know,
Yeah.
He goes,
Uber Eats, dude.
he could literally do anything. And he goes,
I'm going to let you eat my ass for Valentine's
goes,
Day.
chocolate covered strawberries are like a sweet thing. That's nice. That's a good idea. He goes, but do Raisinets send the same message?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, also,
That's a great bit. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. This guy's hilarious. Why y'all hating? This is great. That's so funny.
yeah, it's really funny, but he was 100% serious.
That makes it even funnier. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like he's married to the bit.
I was like, at least get a card, get something. It's like
Like
they
he's
know
about
it's
to be married to the bitch.
they know it's a bullshit holiday too. It's not like they're like, oh, I love that it's Valentine's Day. It's just like, just get me something. It's more
Yeah.
of that what it is. I was like, just get a card, write something down. Next day, I asked him, I was like, oh, how did how the Valentine's Day go? And he goes, yeah, the Raisinets didn't go over well.
You're fucking kidding.
He really did it.
That guy's crazy.
Like, you're a fucking idiot.
That guy is so stupid. And he's getting more blowies than me.
He got head in the will.
He got hit in the will. Have we already talked about that?
No, we didn't really like record it.
We'll save it. We already blew our load.
Yeah.
We gotta wait until
Another
another victim.
Another guest, yeah. Bye, guys. Nude phone cases.
Nude phone cases.
Nude goo. Buy your nude goo.